Right then guys, this is the 183 route going from Bromsgrove to Redditch, which is also part of the 182 route, and this is also going to be transferred to Redditch depot because the 182 interworks with the 183, and at the moment this is operating from Kidderminster Garage. But from the 15th of April this route will be transferred back to Redditch depot, as Redditch used to run this route before Kidderminster did the route, and Redditch did the service between 2018 and 2019 into early 2020, and then Kidderminster took it over. But however, Redditch did do it a couple of times due to operational issues with Kidderminster, but then Kidderminster took it on, and now the route is being transferred. Is going to be transferred back to Redditch depot. Now, unfortunately, I can't do this in the flesh. This is due to obvious reasons. But however, I have got footage of the route being covered by certain routes. For example, the 145 and of course the 202 route, because the 182, 183 do share part with the 202 and the 145 services. But I just hope you enjoy the journey, and I wonder what Redditch is going to be using on these routes. Maybe an Optare Solo, or maybe a NSR, the Solihull Signature, or maybe a street light. But who knows? Because as you know, there's a lot of narrow lanes, so it might probably be a smaller vehicle, I guess, and we'll just have to find out what Redditch puts on this route. So here we go, we're on our way towards Redditch. Okay then, as you know, the site we've just gone past, I believe, is a block of apartments, but way before that it was a Vauxhall garage. So anyway, we're doing the 183 route bound for Redditch. So we're just gonna turn. Oh, it's a little bit of a tight. It's a bit of an awkward turn off point here. So anyway, we're now going on the upland road. As you know, these roads are a little bit tight, so just beware of that. A little bit like the 24 route, which is the Merry-Hill to Dudley service, which is operated by NX. And yeah, you're quite right. It's taking a while to try and go on a straight line. So anyway, we're back on straight line. So we're just resuming back to the main road to then head on towards Redditch. So we're now on our way towards Redditch on the 183. So here we are at the junction where we'll go up this road, which is right here where my finger is pointing to. Okay then guys, we are just now going down the Lickey Square Road, Lickey-Rednell, and this does a triangular loop, and then it rejoins up with the main road at the next junction. So we do apologise that we couldn't do this actual due to obvious reasons. But however, most of this route is covered partially with the 202 and the 145. So here we are back on the main road. Okay then guys, we just come off Rose Hill, so we're now at Cofton Hackett, and we are just going round the roundabout to then head towards Barnt Green. So then, guys, this is Barnt Green, and we're just turning left here, and then we're going to do a right turn here. So we're now going down the B4120, the Bittle Road, and so this is coming out of Barnt Green, so Bittle Farm Road. So just going down the Bittle Farm Road, and this is going to take us towards Alvechurch. So we're now heading under the Alvechurch boundary now, and so this is going to be, it's going to be a shame that Kidderminster's going to be losing this route to Redditch, but I'm sure Redditch will make a good improvement to the route with it serving Longbridge as well, because this route is going to be rerouted to serve Longbridge, giving passengers good connections onto the cross-city trains into Birmingham. And of course, this will be the first time that Longbridge has seen a Redditch-based route serving the area, since they used to do the emergency tender for the 19 route that went from Maypole to Frankley Great Park, Frankley Hollywood Bowl, which just goes between Maypole and Morrison's Rubery Supermarket, run by a custom operator. So anyway, guys, we are now on our way in towards Alvechurch, so we're not far. So we're actually a little bit close to the Hopwood Park motorway service area, which is on the M42 motorway. So we're going to cross the motorway in a moment. So, well, we're going to go under the I think we just, so this is, so that's the motorway for the M42. So we're now approaching Alvechurch. So this is Alvechurch. And Alvechurch hasn't seen a frequent bus service for a while. That's going to run frequently in the week, since they used to do the since Redditch did the 146 route. That was the Redditch to Birmingham service. Sadly, that route had to be withdrawn in 2020 due to the fact that the route wasn't making enough money, as a lot of routes got hit hard due to obvious reasons. And that included the 303 route, the Worcester one, but that got reinstated following a significant subsidy from the council. And also with the 202 route from Bromsgrove-Lickey. The 2s got reinstated as well from Kidderminster to Hales Park, but that then got changed to become a number 8 and was integrated with the service number 1 for the Rifle Range. And also the 202 did temporarily become a 44 service, connecting up with Northfield as well. And then the 44 was just short-lived, and then it just reverted back to being the 202 service. So it just reverted to become the 202 route again. So there was a handful of routes that were changed in 2020, but most of them got reinstated following customer feedback, which is great. And Johnson's used to do a Birmingham service from Redditch. It was the 150 to Worcester, then they short split them to become 149 for Worcester, and the 150 just carried on to Birmingham, just running between Redditch and Birmingham. But that all changed when Diamond took it over, because Diamond just only ran it between Redditch and King's Heath, because due to the fact there's already a Birmingham link at Maypole, so they could have thought of just shortening it to Maypole and interworking it with the 50. But the 50 was actually transferred to Tividale for certain trips. But I think the 50's now back at Redditch, since the Johnsons' work was all lost to Stagecoach, because the majority of the Johnsons' work were actually tendered by Warwickshire Council. So here we go. We're just about to cross the A441. So I'm just about to cross the A441 now. And, just gone on the A441 road. Ooh, oh no! So we're now in Rowney Green or Rowney Green. So anyway, we're just about to cross the A441 again. So just bear with us. So we just crossed the A441. Apparently Google Maps does send us on random parts of this route because, as you know, that's the way they probably set it. So this is the Redditch road that's going to lead us into Redditch. And we will be terminating at Redditch. So I hope you enjoyed the journey from from Bromsgrove. And please be sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel, which is of course Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. And more and more exciting vlogs will be en route real soon. So then, here we are. Welcome to Redditch. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and like to this YouTube channel. And here we are at our final destination.